I'm Ayame Hatano. I'm a sprinter from the 79th class crew. 2 days ago, I survived the shooting at Jamie Mendoza's studio. Everything was going well, except for one. By 10 o'clock a.m., we heard a loud crash coming from the parking lot. I thought it was a meteorite hitting the ground. When my friends, including myself, got outside, there were two cars that collided with each other. While we were outside, we saw 5 Martian Cook family members, but I can't see them due to the smoke. Unfortunately, they were dead. After the investigation of the loud clash, we went back to Jamie's studio and we told them that Clyde and Stephanie were going to shoot up the studio. It was 10:30 and we were all confused and scared at the same time. 3 seconds later, we heard banging coming from the window. When all of us turned around, we realized that they were the sound of gunshots. The two suspects bust open the door and start shooting the lights from above and then start shooting at us. I turned around trying to find my friends, but I was hit 4 times in the front and I fell down to the ground. And while I was down, I remember seeing people running and I hear screaming at the same time. I remember hearing Sarugi making an announcement on the intercom saying that we were going on a lockdown. 1 minute has passed. The first floor became silent real fast. The lights were shot, which caused the whole first floor to be dark. I couldn't see anything. After realizing what just happened and why I couldn't move, I was shot. I repeatedly started hitting my legs 4 times to gain back my movement, but it was not working. But still, everything was silent again until I hear someone begging for them not to shoot. I turned around and I realized it was Mia. She was shot 5 times in the front and 4 in the back. I can already hear her groaning beside me. I held my hand to Mia's head, telling her that you need to stay with me. I know. 8 minutes of laying there, on the floor, in the dark. 8 minutes of laying on the floor, being covered in my own blood and Mia's blood. 8 minutes of laying on the floor, hearing Mia's last words. She died instantly due to her blood loss. At about 3 minutes, I lost consciousness for about 2 minutes until I hear a knock on the door. It was the police. They were looking for the 2 suspects that just shut up the studio. In another 2 minutes, my friends found me on the floor, covered in blood. I pleaded with them to help me get outside because I was losing a lot of blood and that I can't move my legs. And so, they did bring me outside. I thank them for taking me outside and that they hold pressure on my wounds. That's my story. Thank you. Okay. Yes. Clyde is going to be sentenced to death on January 20th, 2025. As a team of the 79th class, we don't get sick.